Oh, we're a clear buyer. I mean, and those are rising buy-side expectations in terms of whisper numbers. They beat Azure by 100 bips. You look at the implied growth going to next year, you have only a third of the install base that have moved to cloud. So this is not a cloud story that I believe is even halfway there. I view these results as ultimately bullish. The knee-jerk reaction in a white-knuckle market will be sell-off. We're buyers here all day long.
So Dan, why is there a 5% sell-off then? I mean, does that part of it not worry you, given what we've seen following Netflix's numbers, even some of the cheaper stocks like banks, given their numbers? Could you now be wrong on this for another 15, 20% pullback?
Look, I think that's always, we'll say, the risk in broader tech. But here, well, if I look at just underlying cloud growth in terms of transformation, I think large deals are up 50%. So anyone expecting an Azure number that was going to be a 200, 300, 400 bit beat, I think this is one that this is just the start of the next phase of the Microsoft story. And of course, there'll be some nervousness going into guidance, but you look at implied growth for cloud, you look at the core Office 365 business, especially with the price increase. This is a knee-jerk reaction in a jittery market we'd be buying, and there's nothing with those numbers that I look at and I'm disappointed.
Key thing on the call, which part of guidance is most important?
It's all about cloud. If there's no moderation, then this is a green light. Any sort of conservatism will be laser focused. But ultimately, if I look at what we needed in terms of bullish for broader enterprise and what I think is biggest tech earnings season in a decade, I view this as an A- quarter.